We got the LIFTX right here. I just want to show you guys the differences between these bows. As you can see, we got a new pocket design here. Again, the limbs have some difference to it as well. Between these limbs, you can see it's actually a little bit shorter, it looks like in most cases. Again, the design to the riser is definitely different. There's a much different look there between those two. Yeah, I mean, really there is a lot of difference here between these bows. Again, new cam, you can see the cam difference. A little bit different look to that cam there. They got this weight on the back. You can see here on the new ARC, you can see that little silver weight there. You don't have that on the other one. So yeah, we'll shoot them back to back as well so you guys can get a feel for the sound of different ones. So we'll get started here in just a second. Just wanted to show you guys the overall look of the two bows.
BowHunterPlanet is made possible by the following companies: XOP Outdoors, Gas Bowstrings, Carbon Express, Block Targets, Burris Optics, Moultrie, and Element Outdoors. We would like to also thank you, the consumer, for supporting us and helping keep the heritage of archery alive.
All right, guys, just set up. It's still at 70 pounds, but I'm just gonna give it a whirl here. See how this goes. Nice, comes in real nice. Okay, let's try this again. Just get a feel again for the new ARC. Oh yeah, that's good. Woo! Definitely has some power. Let's go ahead and speed test it. All right, to speed test it, we are gonna use our Garmin here to do so. We got this bow set at 2970. We're gonna do arrows at 350, 450, 550, and 650 grains. So again, 2970, just see what it does. First shot, 350 grains. 333.1, 450 grains. 302.6, 550 grains. 274.7, 650 grains. 260.8. So the new ARC from Mathews is sure to impress a lot of people, and I think if you shot Mathews before, there's no reason you're not going to want this new ARC. It is actually pretty sweet, and having the ability to have a 30-inch or a 34-inch is a really big deal because it fits a lot of people, a lot of options, and their 34 goes up to 32 inches of draw length, which is incredible. Gives a lot of people a chance to shoot a Mathews with their top-notch bow this year. So let's talk about the specs of the ARC, and then we're going to talk about the tech as well. All right, first we're going to talk about the 30-inch specs, then we'll talk about the 34. So for the 30-inch, we have obviously a 30-inch axle. IBO has speeds of up to 348 feet per second. The brace height is 6 inches. Physical weight is 3.99 pounds. Draw weights are 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, or 80 pounds. Let-off can be 80 or 85%. Draw lengths range from 25 to 30.5 inches. The cam is the SWX. MSRP is $14.59. Now, let's talk about the 34. Obviously, 34-inch axle, 6.5-inch brace height, 4.3 pounds. Draw weights are the same as the other, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, or 80 pounds. Let-off, again, is 80 or 85%. Draw lengths range from 26.5 to 32 inches, which is so great. And again, helping to fit a lot of people is a very important part of this. Same cam with the SWX. MSRP is $15.69. The ARC does have a redesigned cam with the SWX-2. It features a new limb assembly, and that also has a redesigned limb cup, and it reduces the weight. The new riser on the ARC added stability and rigidness to the riser, making it a very stable platform. It also incorporates a machine silent connect system built right onto the riser this time, alongside a new fully integrated V-bar mounting port. They also added their bridge lock sabers with an angle option, so you can angle them if you'd want to kind of push the weight up and down, however you see fit. Match cables and strings are used on this bow, so full customizable through a Mathews website. This bow still has the limb shift technology, again helping you tune your bow. It does feature the new SWX-Z mods. The new mod option offers a more generous curve to produce an ultra smooth draw with a modest trade-off in peak speed ratings. The bow is available in 9 colors, and they actually added a brand new Kodiak brown, which you can see here in the one they sent us. Really beautiful look. I think it looks sweet. But it has most of the same colors we've come to see, and it also does still include 4 of the fade to black options. This time having the Kodiak brown, green ambush, earth to black, and shale to black. With the Silent Connect system, they do offer some really cool stuff. They have a bow rope, they have a bow sling, and Defender Series string protector. So they have a variety of things you can use in the field. They also still have the stay of field system, the SAS, that has the cable that goes between it to help lock out your system in the field by locking your cams in place so you can access your cables and strings in the field if you need to change something. The bow does feature the new ARC limb legs. These are pretty cool. These will go right up inside your Mathews bow and it make you be able to set your bow down without worrying about it. The bow does still feature the bond grip. So you have those bond grip options, tons of different options and colors, from the engage, the contour, and the tapper. Let's also not forget all the accessories you can get for your Mathews bow. They have a ultra view sight you can get for this bow. They also have QAD rest you can get for it. So they have a lot of cool stuff that people really love to use on this bow. There you have it, guys. The new ARC from Mathews. This is a great shooter. I don't know, what you're used to in a bow, but this bow, in my opinion, shoots much better than the LIFTX we just shot there. This one definitely has more power feel to it. I feel like it's a more aggressive bow, but I think it's a really smooth bow for what you're getting with that aggressive speed and the nicer power, in my opinion. So is it worth it? Absolutely, in my opinion. This is definitely one of the best bows ever built by Mathews. This new ARC is really something. So we pair, what we just saw with the new technologies, the new cam, the new limb system, new pockets, new riser look. You're getting a great bow here for the price, guys. This is a bow that I would say is a premier bow, definitely top notch in the industry. Again, just overall great performance. And I think Mathews did a great job this year with the thoughts of getting more things into the system, like the Connect system, making that a little bit nicer, really cool cutouts, making the integrated options a little bit different, with that bridge lock going different directions, with this new bow holder you can put on the ground. There's very important parts of this ARC system. I feel like overall Mathews has done a great job again this year, and I do think what we're seeing out of them is a really great, solid performing bow and a performing company, really, that's really doing the right stuff. I know there was a lot of talk about what are they going to do this year, what are they going to do. I don't think people expected this to come out of it. This, again, brings all that great engineering we've seen from Mathews over the years all into one project here. I'm Dave Thomas. Thanks for tuning in with BowHunterPlanet, and check out the new ARC with us. Please like, share, and comment. We love to hear your thoughts on the new ARC. And who knows, maybe we'll give one of these away at the end of the year. We'll see you next time right here on BowHunterPlanet.